Hey, sir, sorry it took me so long. I came from Powder Springs Road.
That's okay. They told me you didn't have a campus police officer today, so.
I don't know where they are. What's going on? How can I help you?
Well, I've had this problem in the past with some of the administrators here.
Okay.
They tend to ignore my kid. He's getting beat up. Today, came home crying. Oh, he's at home now.
Okay.
He came home crying. Same kids, bullying him all the time. And when I tell the administrators here, you know, they treat me like I'm nuts and I'm crazy.
Okay.
And it's just getting out of hand now. Where
Are the administrators still here?
No, and that's another thing. I called when they were here. My wife and I called, and they told my wife that they would call. They would call us back. Well, no, they would call us back at home. Called several times. Said, "Oh, still in a meeting. Still in a meeting."
How long ago was that?
It would have been around 2:45.
Okay.
You know, approximately 2:45.
Okay.
When I made the initial call to them around 2:30, 2:45. I could look it up, but that's not too essential right now. They were here when I called, and I said, "Look, you need to do something about this now. My son is getting bullied. He came home with a bloody nose a couple of days ago because a kid punched him in the nose. They did nothing about it. Today he comes home crying because some kid is bullying him verbally in the classroom."
So it's happening in the classroom, not the school bus?
No, not the school bus. It's happening in the classroom and in the cafeteria here.
Okay.
And they're doing nothing about it. And I recorded my
Melissa, okay.
And I can get the recording. Extremely dismissive. She said, "Well, you know what? You're going to have to deal with this another time. I want to go home to my..."
Okay. And what grade is he in? Do you know his teacher or anything?
Duchesne is his teacher.
4th grade, Duchesne.
Yeah, and it's not the first time with this kid. And the teachers talked to the kid before. And the kid goes home on he lives in our neighborhood over in Amberton.
Okay.
And it's the same group of kids that's been bullying my son for years now over in Amberton.
So they've grown up together, and it's continuing to get worse.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting worse. Now he's coming home with bloody noses.
Okay.
And you know what?
I'm going to walk inside in a few minutes.
The school has a history of not following their bully.
I'm going to see if somebody's inside and if they'll let me in. That way I can talk to an administrator, see what's going on their end. And I'm going to try to figure out where campus police is. I don't know why they weren't out here today. I've been listening to their radio, and none of them were on their radio. So I don't know what's going on. Sorry that it took us so long.
No,
but
I think it took you 15 minutes.
I'm going to figure something out in a few minutes. 317, I'm code 4. Hey, do y'all know this guy? Y'all seen him before?
They might know.
Who works in the front office?
She's one of our assistant principals.
Awesome. So you saw the whole thing?
Yeah. Thank you. It's fine. I'm just going to actually go to the restroom. Yeah.
Oh, I'm Allison Garski.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He is upset because basically his son is in 4th grade.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, so y'all are familiar
We
with
have a
him?
history with this parent. We have a long history with this parent. He has filed numerous. Probably locked too. Yeah, go to the...
Basically, all he told me was his son's been getting bullied for the last few years. 4th grade. He came home with a bloody nose the other day. He came home today verbally abused. So he's just trying to figure out what to do.
Yep. So
He said y'all were very
told,
dismissive with it. I don't know.
We were told that you were going to escort him off of campus. Still,
He's already received,
and that Cobb County is going to be issuing a no trespassing.
Okay, who told you guys that?
The area superintendent.
for our school system. Cobb County, or, the CCSD police
I'm
is
not sure.
aware
Yeah,
of this.
CCSD
Okay, because I'm not. That's the reason why I'm
Right.
asking. Okay.
Right.
And that's, I'm not quite sure why they're not here. We tried to call both of ours. And
I'm thinking the same thing.
can't get a hold of them. I can, let's see.
There's a number in my office for CCSD police, not our officers. I can try and call them and see if they can send somebody from CCSD police to us.
What's that number I was calling?
Let me go get it.
Because I was listening to their radio. I scanned everyone, and they were all quiet.
I don't have my key. Oh, okay. I'm already this far. Alright, here's the number. That's just the CCSD police. This is our old officer, and then we have our new officer.
Who do y'all have now?
Kurtz, Officer Kurtz.
Okay. Was he here today?
I did not see him today.
Hey, this is Officer Downey with Cobb County Police. Hey, we were trying to get in touch with you guys. I'm over here at Kemp Elementary School, and I've got a disgruntled parent that the school says that they're very familiar with. You guys have a long history with the guy. I'm sorry, do what? Okay.
I tried calling someone. He's talking to CCSD police.
I'm not too sure, sir. They just said that you guys have a long, extensive history with him. He's upset, saying that his son is being abused at school, being mistreated by other students and such. So anyways, I'm out here with him. I know they couldn't raise... Okay. I can. I think it's Kurt's on our radio right now. He's trying to make contact with us. So I'll figure something out. I'll try to get with him. Thanks, sir. Bye. Do y'all have Kurt's number?
Yes.
Awesome.
We have a couple. Not been able to get a hold of him.
5317 to Campus PD officer on our radio.
Mark Smith.
317. Hey, sir, I'm going to give you a phone call in just a minute. 4607. Awesome. I'm gonna call that one first.
Okay.
He's at Loving Good right now, directing traffic. So no one could raise him, Kurtz. So anyways, when I called the office, they were trying to figure out what he's doing, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm over here. That's why everybody's trying to figure out what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, you know, because I think if it's our reports, it goes into our system, but it doesn't go into theirs.
Right.
So it's one of those things, if we start 2 different files, we don't have the same paperwork in each file.
Yeah.
So.
I just talked to Jamie Frost, who's one of the area superintendents, and she said that they let Mark Smith's secretary know that this was going on, and Mark Smith is the one over all of CCSD.
Okay.
Police. Yeah. She said she was safe.
Can you give me that second number?
Yeah.
He didn't answer that.
Marnie's out of town. Stepson's wedding.
Awesome, thank you. Hey, sir, it's Downey. I'm over here at the school. They've got a parent, Cartolucci or something like that. Nick. Okay, he's over here just saying that his son has been abused and such. It's been an ongoing issue. The school said that you are familiar with him, that y'all already started paperwork on him. Basically, okay. Okay, well, he's up at the front of the school. He's not inside the building. We're just trying to figure out what to do with him. That's where they said they couldn't raise you guys on step, so. Nah, you're good. He's just saying that his son came home with a bloody nose the other day. It's happening inside the school. It's not on the bus or anything. It's inside the classroom. The front office is being very dismissive with him. And today his son came home verbally abused by another student. He said, yes. I know. I know. You know, I'm just kind of taking what he says, and then he says that they all grew up in the same neighborhood. You know, it's 4th grade. They've been doing this for a few years. So it sounds like his kid's just being picked on from local neighborhood. I'm not too sure. Well, that's where I didn't know what was going on. You know, I've never had a run-in with him or anything. So that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah. Okay. What do you guys need from us? I mean, do y'all have an office where I need to give them your office number and file a complaint later? I mean, okay, because I know you're 10-6 at the moment, so. Okay. He was upset because his son came home today and he called the school and the school said they were in a meeting. They'll call him back, and he called around like 2:45, and at 4 he said that the school never called him back, so he showed up here. That's why he's upset. He's not getting answers. Okay. So I'll tell him, do you have his number and everything? All of his 39? Okay. Okay. I will. All right. Okay. Awesome. Will do. Awesome, will do. Appreciate it. Awesome, thanks. Well, I know you guys were all busy. Like I said, I listened out the radio and everybody's 10-6. Yeah. I got you. All right. Okay, well, I'll let him know. Awesome, appreciate it. See you. Okay, so that was Kurt's. He said he's busy at Loving Good right now, but he's going to try to call this guy Monday and figure something out. If Monday doesn't satisfy this guy, then they'll get somebody else out here. You guys just want him away from the property right now, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to try to make him go home.
That'd be great.
Do y'all need anything else from us other than...
Once he's gone, we'll leave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I know y'all got to get home. What up? I was on the phone with campus. Hey, sir. So I went inside, talked to them in the front office, and then I interrupted everything they've got going on. I got the school district. Like I said, I was on the way over here. They're on a different radio frequency. I'm listening to them. They're all busy at the moment. So I contacted their office. Their office tried to get in touch with their officers. Their officers weren't listening to radio, so everybody's calling on cell phones. Officer Kurtz, I don't know if you're familiar with him. He used to be over here. He's over at Loving Good right now, but I believe he's a supervisor. He might be a sergeant, I want to say. He said he's been over there for 9 months. He's busy right at this moment. He said if you can wait till Monday, he will call you and contact you on Monday. If not, if you call the school district, then they can send another officer out, but the officer does not work at this school, so they don't know what's going on. So basically, he was saying till Monday, because he's having a homecoming parade and everything right now. That's what he's busy with.
So my kid's getting bullied and sent home with bloody noses while he's having a good time on a parade.
Hey, he's working the parade, is what I'm saying.
It sounds kind of a weird situation. That doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound right that, you can have one of your students getting bullied, coming home with bloody noses, while you're off, having a good time making parades.
I wouldn't say it's a good time. Directing traffic on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I misunderstood.
No, the officer's working the parade.
Okay,
No.
I misunderstood.
No, he's outside away from his car. That's the reason why they couldn't hear the radio.
Okay, yeah, no, I misunderstood what you're saying.
That's what he was saying. If you can wait till Monday, he knows you're frustrated, and rightfully so as a parent. I mean, you want the best for your kid, and when you see this going on, you want answers.
My issue here is the neglect. Because they have a certain responsibility as teachers.
As faculty,
And, and I mean, they have a legal responsibility to the safety of the kids, and they're not doing that.
Okay. That's the reason why I called Kurtz, because I don't know what all they can do. I know if they know something's going on between two students, they can separate them. I understand that. Yeah. But as far as campus police documenting everything, because a bloody nose is different from I hate you.
Yes, sure is.
It's very different. So that's where campus police are involved. That's the reason why I was trying to reach out to him, and that's the reason why he said he would call you back. He's just busy right this second.
Okay.
So.
And my another issue is how they could just look away and ignore this. The teachers, not the police.
Right.
The teachers and the administrators.
That would be something you might have to discuss with Kurtz, because I don't know. My wife's a teacher. I don't know what all they can and can't do on certain things. Obviously, if two kids are fighting, I know they can't. It's one of those things, You have to be very careful and control yourself.
Oh no! Well, yeah, no, you can't get physical with the child. But they have administrative tools that they have it. Look, zero tolerance bullying right there.
Oh yeah.
But yet, and that policy is a very step-by-step plug-and-play thing.
Yeah.
And they're not following
It's a zero
that.
tolerance.
And they're not following that.
I would speak to Kurtz about it, and this might be something. Have you spoken to a superintendent?
I've sent
Of the
them
schools?
emails.
Okay. I would probably follow up with another one, just stating this, because I mean, every school you go to, it's a no bully zone. It's zero tolerance for bullying, discrimination, harassment.
Yeah, and the big problem is I've sent emails. I have a 20 email addresses I send to the superintendent's office because I'm not quiet about this, and they told me, well, I'm rude.
Okay.
So you know what? Who the hell cares if I'm rude? My kid's getting bullied.
You're upset.
And he's getting injured.
Right.
They're not real big on the First Amendment here. You have to use their word list.
Okay.
You have to say it the way they say it, how they want you to say it. Otherwise, they ignore you.
Okay.
Which violates the law, by the way. I mean, legally they have to respond to these things.
I would tell Kurtz everything as far as you feel like the front office, the faculty here, even the teachers, the supervisors,
Well, I'm
administrators.
not sure about the teacher. I think she's a good person. I don't think she's ignoring it. The administrators. It's not Mrs. Duchesne, the teacher. It's the administrators. Because I got Bill over there in a hell of a lot of trouble about 4 years ago. And, the superintendent's office apologized to me and everything else.
I would tell Kurtz that because he's probably, if he can't do anything about it, it would be the superintendent. But, I mean, you got to go higher up the ladder, If you're not happy with one rung, you have to go to their boss. And I know Campus PD is one of those things, like I said, they should be able to solve this very quickly.
Is Story still in charge over there?
I'm not
Campus
sure.
Police? He's the captain?
I'm not sure at all. I don't know any of the guys. Like I said, I had to go in there and figure out who the campus officer is here. And he's working in another school right now, so that's what he was just saying. If you could wait till Monday, if not, he can send another officer out to your house possibly or call you, but that officer won't know what's going on. They won't know who your son is, what class he's in. They won't know anything about the school. I believe it'd probably be the officer from Osborne High School. It's my guess. So, Osborne? It's over, do you know where Austell Road area is?
Yeah.
Okay, it's over in there. So it's not even the same area. It's a headache, and I understand, and I'm sorry. I wish I could do something, but like I said, they couldn't reach them, so they called us out.
They're playing the game of ignore, let time pass, ignore, let time pass, ignore, and so it goes away.
What I would do is I'd go ahead and write everything down, document when you called. They stated they would call back. Yeah. They never called back. I arrived at this date.
When I was on the telephone with them, I have a GoPro.
Okay.
And I recorded my entire conversation with them, so I have everything word for word. There's no mistakes, no interpretations, no, this is it.
Okay. Well, that's what I would do. That way, somebody's going to be held responsible,
Did you record this at all or no?
Yeah. Everything's on body camera.
Do you have like a call record number?
I can make one. It's only going to say I showed up.
Yeah, that's great. And if you could just put your
317 code 15.
Put your name and your badge number down for me.
Okay. Last name's Downey, D-O-W-N-E-Y. Badge number 3124. And
that's the record number?
Yeah, that's our case number for it.
Oh, case number.
It's literally just going to say I showed up, spoke to you. I contacted Kurt. Kurt said that he would call you back.
Okay. You wouldn't have you don't have a cam, do you?
Yeah, I've got a body camera.
You got a body cam? Oh, it's hidden there. I couldn't even see it. All right, great. So, I'll get a copy of the body cams. Well, it's all in the report. It should be.
Mm-hmm. It'll all be there.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good one. Hey, sir, if I'm going to write that, I'm going to need your information.
I think I gave it to you.
You might have given my partner.
No, I gave it to you.
I got your son's name.
Same name.
Okay, what's your birthday? Phone number? And your address?
1133 Amberton Lane.
Awesome, thank you.
It's 30127.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Get that in. Have a good one. $317 tonight.